Hello friends, welcome to this video of date matching. So in this video I'll be explaining how to match the dates for the calculation purpose for any kind of regression or event study. If you have different dates for company returns as well as index returns, so that will be explained in this video. I hope this video will be useful for you for your research or any other purposes. Okay, before that I will just edit the data. So this is actually company return and this is a index return or market return. So now I have to see the dates. The initial dates, these two dates are same for both the market as well as company. However, if I go down, uh, the dates are mismatching. This is 31st August and this is 30th July. That means some of the days this company's shares were not traded. So that is why these mismatches are happening. So what we have to do in this case, we have to match these dates, right? So we can do this with the help of VLOOKUP function. So before I actually go to VLOOKUP function, I will do a small arrangement here. See, in my case, so this is the index data or market data, which is having more number of observations, whereas this company data is having less number of observations. So I will bring this company data the other side. So I'll cut from here and I'll paste it somewhere here. Okay, and I'll delete these two columns. So now I have company return, market return here and company return here. Okay, you can have this column extra in between here, or you can delete also. I will be keeping for time being, and I will be deleting this first day because I don't have data, either company's data or market data, so I can safely remove this. So I'll delete this first particular column. Now I will put equation here, VLOOKUP formula. So is equal to VLOOKUP. So lookup value, I'm searching the company data in the market data. Okay, company dates or the RI dates in the RM dates. So I'm matching this data with this particular data set. So I'm searching this date, this date, and my table array is this control. Table array is my whole data, that is market data. So that is my data, and then column index number. Without any further analysis, I'll just type column A2. So you also maintain same, and I need exact match. I select false or 0. Okay, false or 0. Okay, so this is the formula, but before pressing enter, we have to freeze this data array by putting dollar signs both the sides, and I also have to freeze this D column. Okay, column will be same, only rows numbers will change. So I have to freeze this D column. I will press F4 3 times, or I will to put manually dollar signs before the column name. So okay, this is my formula. Now if I press enter, this will be copied. See here, now I am extracting this data from this. Okay, so that data is available here. Okay, so but this is not in a date format, this is a number format. You can simply convert this into number or short dates. If you don't need this type of data, I mean date, you can click here and go to date and click this format of date, and so the date is converted now, and drag this till end. Okay, drag this till end, and you can have sorry, G column. You can have this till end, and you can expand this to see the dates, and then you can double click over here. Okay, so this is the index data. So copy the heading here. Okay, And now let us go to the down. See, after this particular date, index dates are missing, so you can simply delete these because these dates are not available in that array. So this now we have company data as well as index data. We have same. Okay, you can cross verify if these two dates are same. Okay, we can put a formula is equal to this date minus this date, so that should be 0. Okay, both the dates are, if they are same, you will get 0 everywhere, so all the dates are matched now. Okay, so I will delete this. Now since our data is matched, or two dates are matched, you can remove this formula. Okay, you can remove this formula, so copy this and paste special as values. Okay, so that now formula gone, only date as well as market returns are remaining. So now you can delete this because this data is not required, and you can delete this column also. And then since these two columns are same, date columns are same, you can delete these columns, and now this is our final data set, which can be used for any type of regression or any other analysis. Okay, I hope this video was useful to you. Thank you very much.